The Backrooms, rated R, 2026 sci-fi horror, 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'll start off by saying that I might be a little biased going into this. I've always been drawn into those liminal space edits, liminal, I don't know if I'm saying it right, that you see online. They're eerie, nostalgic, slightly off visuals of empty hallways and forgotten places. So a full film built around that concept already had me interested. The first scene in the Backrooms really sets the tone. It layers the past and present in a way that feels intentionally blurred, heavily relying on show, do not tell. Within the first 10 minutes, you are already given so many multiple narrative threads to piece together. There's a strong sense of subtext too, like reoccurring tapes that play in the background.
Your consciousness is a room full of memories that is constantly evolving. But as you walk through life, the untrained mind can start to build walls.
It is unclear whether they're tied to the main character's therapy or some deeper connection to the backrooms themselves, and that ambiguity works in the film's favor. Setting it in the 90s was also a smart choice. It justifies the use of older camera technology to give it the whole grainy VHS, found footage aesthetic. It reminds me a lot of the film The Cube in terms of structure. Trapped spaces, shifting environments, and constantly feeling stuck in a system that loops in on itself. Even the locations change. Sometimes recycled spaces, which add disorientation, actually fits the concept. The sound design's good. The sound design stood out more than I expected. The music was genuinely great. Some tracks even gave me subtle Twilight Princess vibes. Which added an odd sense of melancholy beneath the horror. Overall, it feels like something that would have thrived in the anthology series VHS. It clearly pays homage to the Blair Witch Project in how it builds tension to suggestion rather than clarity. Story-wise, it's interesting. It feels both thin and strong at the same time. On the surface, it's a man going through therapy and experiencing something connected to the backrooms. Underneath that, it plays exploration like mental emptiness, someone who's trying to find meaning in the meaningless, undefined in an undefined space. Taking an internet meme and turning it into something with emotional subtext is honestly impressive. That being said, I can see why it wouldn't work for everybody. It leans heavy into ambiguity and doesn't offer many concrete answers. If you're someone who likes clear explanations and resolutions, this will probably feel frustrating. But that uncertainty is kind of the point. The Backrooms as a concept has always felt like something that should remain unknown, like UFOs or the Loch Ness Monster. Overall, I enjoyed it. The environment is both unsettling and strangely comforting. The film does a good job of translating an internet myth into cinematic experience. It works best as a journey rather than a puzzle with a solution. It leaves you with questions, but also a strong atmosphere that sticks with you, even long after the movie's over. I think I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I'll see you around. Take care.